In this video, I will show 8 things I found after playing for 4 months of Cyberpunk 2077. Number 8 is the crashed blimp. Now, I call it a blimp, but in actuality, it is an air freight. It's a flying vehicle that ships freight like what ships do these days, cargo containers. But this location actually has a crashed DT&R air shipping freight ship. As you can see here, it's crashed in the dumpster area, and if you go near this crashed airship, you can find that the outside area is full of these little junk parts. So they actually put a lot of effort putting these junk items near it so it looks convincing. But it is possible to go inside this airship and examine the details. I thought this was pretty interesting. You can actually see a crashed DT&R airship, and there's multiple segments, and you can actually climb up and see top down from the top of the ship. So we'll jump up here, and you can see that these are solid. You can actually climb up and look around. If you were to climb and fly up to one of those flying ones, they're actually transparent, so you actually can't land on those. But this version on the ground, you can actually walk on. So this was something I thought was pretty interesting. Number 7 is working fire hydrant. You can see a fire hydrant here, and this fire hydrant actually works. And to make it work, you have to get a vehicle and actually crash into it. So what we'll do is we'll get a motorcycle. You can use a car if you want. We'll use a motorcycle and then crash right into it and see if water shoots out. There you go. It actually works. The water actually shoots out from the broken fire hydrant. Here's a close-up. Alright, number 6 is, I found this trick of going into the NCART stations using a motorcycle. And I actually wanted to see if it was possible for other types of NPCs to get in here. So if you get a crime alert, you can find that police can actually go
got no rights now, fuckhead.
So I thought this was pretty interesting. Now normally if we were to go there, it's actually blocked. So the cops can actually go in and out.
Shut it!
Number 5, if you have a police coat, the reinforced badge coat, the thumbnail doesn't have a vest, but the actual worn version has a vest, and it actually has a handcuff and flashlight. Number 4, cars can actually drag NPCs. Now you can see that the NPC's hands got caught in the door, and when that happens, if you open the door, it can actually drag the guy up and down. And if you were to drive around, that guy is actually stuck. So he'll get dragged if you were to open the door or drive back and forth. I thought this was pretty funny. Okay, number 3, the insane attention to details in cars. Now if you look here, there's some buttons there. Now I wanted to see what was on those buttons, what labels were on there. And you can see they actually went in and labeled keys and door opening and closing and windows up and down buttons. And if you look closer here, see the windows up, window down, all these buttons there. They actually put a lot of effort into that. Number 2 is something to do with the traffic that I found in downtown area of Cyberpunk 2077. If you look closely, you can see the cars are sort of turning left here, but they are in some sort of traffic jam. And one thing you might notice is that each time you turn back around, new cars show up. Now this is a traffic game mechanic I thought was pretty interesting. To make the illusion that this place is very crowded, they made the cars appear when you look at it, but then when you turn around, they are actually not implemented. And they made it seem like there's a traffic jam here. And the source of the traffic is actually the other side. Now number 1, going to the top of Megabuildings. Now this is Megabuilding number 4. And as you can see, there's no entry. Now there's about 12 Megabuildings in Cyberpunk 2077. And this is one of the decorative ones where they actually don't let you go in. But I thought it was interesting that they implemented a lot of things even though you cannot see them. So we'll use the invisible flying katana glitch. I have a video showing how this works in version 1.2 and 1.21, so check my channel, check my eDepot channel if you want to know how to do this trick as well. Here's a radar dome, or it could be the future version of 5G. Maybe it's called 6, 7, 8, maybe 9G in the future. And down there are some solar panels. They have 6 sides. If you turn back and look up, there are these metal places, corridors that they look like maintenance corridors for workers. And we'll use the katana flying glitch again to go up there. And you can actually walk on these. You can see there's stairs, these metal walkways that they put in this game. This was pretty interesting, I thought. They put these design for aesthetics purposes, and you can actually walk on them and look around. Now there's a way to go inside the Megabuildings, and to do that there's a invisible wall near here. You just have to jump. You can actually get in. And if in the future they put DLCs where they implement new floors in unused Megabuildings, this would be where they would put it. You can see there's multiple places up there where you can place rooms, and we'll fly up to one of the floors. This one here, it may be a fire hazard floor. So we'll go up to the roof to see what's there. And if you look here, you can see that the roof has more solar panels. and you normally can't see these either. So they actually put a lot of details in these hidden areas. We'll fly up to the topmost and look down on the rooftop. And as you can see, in the front there's more solar panels and a helicopter landing pad. So that was interesting. Subscribe, leave a comment, and remember to give a like. And I'll see you next time.